We're not doing this. We're not getting caught off guard. I caught myself before 30 seconds have passed. Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to pick up with more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, with what possibly will be the last one of the, well, at least base game. So, since last stream, I took the time to basically max everybody out in terms of their skill trees. Everybody is maxed. So, without further ado, let's see what our quest log is. Tantalizing treat. Coal pies from Sparrow and Buggles on Valak Mountain. Alright. Alright, let's take care of this one. They're over there. Okay. We're going up then. Well, those at the top of the mountain are the strongest ones, so I guess they are kings of the mountain. Nice, there's so many of them. Just all right here. Just boop, boop, boop. Or they're enemy drops. Fair enough. Level 43. These are not going to be dangerous.
I don't have time for more fry.
This should be easy.
Steel flag. Nothing like a good fight.
And silver, so that should be
On and on.
Let's
what we
press
need right
on.
there. Alright. Nothing else on the map, so back to Colony 6. Let's see, where do we take these two? Must be daytime, I think. Or proper night, one or the other. This is it. Friends have done well. Puka Puka want to go to Talanoth right now and have him cook it. Puka Puka cannot wait. Tasty takeout in my tum-tum. Give it to me now while it's yum-yum. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Delightfully delicious. It tastes succulent, savory, sweet, and scrumptious. And a bit weird. Puka want more. Well, that's that. Puka Puka has reward, but not food this time. Puka does not want to share this special taste with you. Alright, that's it. Alright, weak berry jam. Collect lots of thick nectar on the vineless lake. Oh. Oh, wait, that's something else. That's something else. I think it has to be not raining. Hopefully it's just an item on the ground and... Yeah, I think it's just an item on the ground. Nope, it's... Alright, at least we got multiple chances.
This will be a breeze.
This should be easy.
I don't have time for small fries.
That's one. That's two.
time is now. Don't mess with the best.
Right, let's keep going.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
It'll be a breeze.
This should be easy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Nothing else, just there.
Alley-oop.
Let's see how many are up here.
Alley-oop.
See if it's worth it to go up to that other spot or not. I'm going to say probably not.
What?
Well, there's 3 here, but I think in the other spot is better.
It'll be a breeze.
I don't have time for small fry.
This should be easy.
It'll be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Come on.
I don't have time for
Okay,
small
that's the good
fry.
stuff.
It'll be
Just
a
one more.
breeze.
This should be easy.
I don't have time for small fry.
Come on, come on. Well, I guess it's worth it to go up there since there's 3 just there, but then afterwards we can jump over there instead of having to climb back up the long way.
Alley-oop. 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 Alley-oop.
Oh, also, another thing that I did was get all the advanced books for every character, so everyone can get their skills up to max rank. They don't have AP for all of them,
It'll be a breeze.
but for the most part, everyone's got at least everything
I
up to
don't have
level 8.
time for small fry.
It'll be a breeze.
This should be easy.
Leave this to me.
It'll be a breeze.
I don't have time for small fry.
This should be easy.
Oh, that works too. Thick nectar, there we go. Alright, let's go turn this one in. Now, was it the teacher or the Nopon who wanted to give that to Miss Sweetness?
Alley-oop. What?
Nora, you find items Nora need? Yay, Nora make medicine. Thanks to friends and Perrine, Nora's friend can get better. Now that's that. That's right. Good job, Ryan. Cheers, Dumba. Nice of you to say so. With Nora's medicine, friend can get better very soon. Right, another one down. Oh, another quest. Friends, come here. Nora had a grateful medicine, but lazy bones berry jamma no drink it. Nora made medicine taste nice, but she refuses to drink it. Berry jamma is not getting better. That's a bit of a pain. Alright, why are you acting cool, Ryan? We know you're panicking inside. I ain't acting, I'm just thinking about what we should do. Nora worried for baby Gemma's life. Can friends persuade her to drink medicine? Nora, I think one person enough to persuade her. It's best to have lots of people that try and talk to Berry Jamma. Nora already tried lots of ways to make Berry Jamma take it. No, so we'll have it done for you now. Alright. Must be a nighttime. Alright, Miss Sweetness. If you don't drink that now, you're going to get sicker, kid. Berry Jamma not sick. If anything, Berry Jamma's sick of being bullied like before. Doesn't sound too good. Okay, just the same thing. Do I have to talk to her with every single party person? Okay. It's just delicious juice. Why don't you try it? Berry jam, I know what it is. You look yuck yuck and smell yuck yuck. No. Scared, huh? Little one, drink your medicine. If you don't, how can you enjoy the outside with your friends? Berry jam, I like you. Oh, mama, man, cool. The medicine might not look nice, but I can assure you it tastes good. And many people will want you to went to a lot of hard work to make the medicine. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, hum, sir. Berry jam, be very good naupon and drink it all up. Berry jam, drink it all, medicine get better. Oh, so he's bringing everyone there. Okay. Still here. Okay. Let's change the time back to day. She took her medicine. It is a miracle. Berry Gemma will definitely get better if she take it every day. Now she built up her immunity against illness and be all well. Don't worry about it. There's nothing. Man, he's so cool. Gotta try it out myself a couple times. What is it, Ryan? You're looking pretty smug. Not long before Berry Gemma can play outside with Nora. Nora, I can't wait. World Heroes. Whatever that does. That's a lot of experience. Want to open a shop one day, then Berry Gemma have fun being Nora's assistant. Alright, next one on the list. The Melody of Happiness. In Matt the Forest. Alright. Oh wow, there's a lot of them there. Let's try the one to the right.
I've been getting careless.
Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
They should be all be on ground level. Try's never made us fight those things. Or at least they haven't yet. Really? Just though? Bring the guy with natural hero, item drops.
Human's breath make monster sick. Eat this.
Victory for heroes! Let's press on and on and on!
Alright, take
Think I'm
that.
here? No? Anyone?
One of you. Alright, come on. Just gotta get silvers. Shouldn't be too bad.
To Herogon!
This won't take long.
Leave this fight to me. Victory for heroes! Should be okay if we fight like this.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, as well. Alright, here we go. Nice and simple. Just simple collection quests. Nope. Must be a nighttime recipient. Oh, there's a quest over there too. Okay, let's go grab that one on our way. Oh, Berry Gemma's got something to say now. Medicine tastes yum yum. Me want more and more. Friends, bring Berry Gemma more medicine to drink. Ooh, sound like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. I know, so chill out. Right, so what do you do? Ask what's wrong? Yep. Ricky, Ryan, go ask what's wrong. Berry Gemma very busy with tricking Nora as medicine. Go get Berry Gemma some more. Either discuss fishing with Nora or give her some of Olga's medicine. Berry Gemma can buy medicine from Olga's chemist now. It's all thanks to my friend Nora. She's brilliant. Ah, don't tell Nora about this. Not good if she know. Berry Gemma get in trouble. Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it. Easy peasy, huh? Well, I'll be there if things get a bit too hot to handle. No way for Ryan to help Hero Pond. Well, maybe he needed a bit of help.
How's it going?
Yeah, they're good. Can you hold him for a sec? Now, let him go to the side while I take everything to the side myself. Oh, I swear, if I've done so good and yet still managed to get sick this winter. Alright, finished up. Can you take it to Rosemary? Or, wait, this probably isn't such a good idea. No, I can't do this. Be confident, Nick. It'll be fine. Take it to her. Do it before I check it out. I know it'll be better for me to give it to her. No, has to be you who gives it to Rosemary. Don't worry, she'll understand the reason why. Please give it to her.
Hi there.
Yes, something for me? What could it be? Oh my, it's wonderful. What a beautiful music box. It's from Nick. It's sort of heart-shaped. Oh, there's a letter attached. She who holds my heart, now you shall hold mine forever. Oh my, never had that said in my whole life. He sure knows how to get the girl's heart racing. I meant mine. Nick is the one for me. Tell him I'll come see him soon.
Hi there.
Yeah, Ricky cannot jump over that. I wonder if that locks out the other one with the tutor. Well, we'll find out.
How's it going?
Did you give it to her? Did she like it? Looks on your face is telling me it went well. It's not as if I fall behind you to eavesdrop on her. Well, actually, that's exactly what I did. I couldn't wait. I heard what she said. Yay, happy. Ricky really happy. Yeah, good job, everyone. Look at me, I'm shaking. Is this what happens to people when they feel in love? Can't wait to how happy I am. Thank you with all my heart. Alright, got that one down. Unstoppable Berry Gemma. Well, yeah, no, let's go talk to the person who's got her hooked on medicine. Unintentionally. Was there another one there? Questions for later. Berry Gemma take too much of her medicine all at once? No, not good. She's supposed to take it once a day and no more. She will get bad reaction from it. Nora need caterpillar vinegar from Satoral Marsh. Nora tell friends the reason later. First, go bring no Robert's item. No. Might as well take a look, see if there's anything unique. 100th Hotspur. Want to see the... Huh. Anyway. Tara Marsh. Let's try the sound obelisk as a base point. All over there, huh? Alright. Is this the first thing we've had to actually deal with these guys?
This one's mine.
Ooh, gold chest right after that.
No? Anyone?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Alright, one more. Come on.
Sidekicks make Ricky proud.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Who else
And
wants
there's two.
some?
I think we're going to make her unhappy with that medicine. Well, we'll find out what happens. Did friends get juice? Perfect. Nora, mix this up now. So friends, wait here. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of lemon. Oh no, the paint's peeling. That should be about right. Take new medicine to berry jamma for Nora. Nora made medicine weaker so it not have bad effect on her. And it very, very bitter, so she not drink too much of it. Thank you, friends. Bitter projects. Alright, well, before I do that... Nope, another quest. Let's go turn this in. Friends bring medicine? Yay! Berry jam drink it up! Ah! Bitter! 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 It's too weak! But maybe a better tasting like this. Last time it was too powerful. Yay, happy. Ricky really happy. Is he crying? Right! No, look at Ricky. Really? Nora made it for Berry Jammy? Nora knew Berry Jammy needed medicine without even telling her. She's so nice to Berry Jammy. Thank you, friends. Alright, I think this might be the last. Yeah, looks like it's done for that. Alright, next one. Lifespan. Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, we get the eggs at some point. When did I pick up a second egg? Alright, time to get this one off this mini-map. Alright, there you go. Did you bring the Pedrix eggs I need? Good. I will make myself, mix myself and drink using these eggs and restore myself. My body should be rejuvenated in no time at all. I hope this works. So, is it all her vowels? Thank you so much. I feel like I'm young again. Now I'll be able to see through the colony's reconstruction to the end. Hey, happy. Ricky really happy. I'm glad. I've always loved to appreciate the wonder that is nature. I even love to people watch. The colony's perfect for it. I get to watch Homs, Hyantia, Napon, and other machine. Oh, we got another one on the main floor now. Oh, I should be going up over here to save the runaround.
Yes?
Was it you? Did you help that old machina? I'm currently considering whether to write a poem about the lady. However, she spurns my requests, and I am yet to write even a word. It seems that she doubts my motives based on my looks. Oh, sounds like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. I've heard of this. It must be that special Napon instinct, right? Yes. Learn from Chief Dunga. Fiora, ask about prom now. Would you kindly persuade her to allow me this selfish request? I mean her no harm and only wish to make her into a literary legend. I need you to talk to Neonic and help her understand. If she refuses still, go to Area C and collect a Toboggan wing. Give it to her and gauge her reaction for me. If that fails, then I surrender. Thank you and good luck. I have heard your oratory, and I am sure you will succeed. I will be in the pattern of patience. I say nothing until you return. Easy peasy. Hereupon, take care. That's right. We're counting on you, brave Hereupon. Yay! Just leave everything to Hereupon. Oh, right. Gotta go talk to her first. Actually, let's see here. Because I know I'll switch off to that one eventually. Let's get the speed on. Right. There's the short path over here.
Yes.
Alright. You come to talk to me about that poet, right? I just can't bring myself to trust that man. I won't end up a laughingstock, no matter how many times he asks. Hero's not a bad person. Why would I want to write a poem about me? He must have a hidden agenda. She may not like his idea. Okay, but thinking cap on and come up with a better plan. Well, let's get it selected first, just so we can find the item quickly. And we don't have one. Alright. Now, how close is it to where we warped? We'll find out. Oh, closer than I thought. Whoa! I made the right guess. Okay. Now, is it on the floating reef or the beachfront? With the Telethia being essentially the antibodies of the Bionis supposed to take care of all life on it, I wonder why they don't attack the local monsters. If they just naturally don't attack them, or if they're under orders, do not attack them unless you're attacked. Well, considering it's nothing here, I'm going to assume it's down below. Alright, back to Colony 6. Yeah, 25% increased speed matches the animation. I feel better. Can I help you? I hope you're not here to change my mind because it won't work. I told you that... Is that a toboggan wing? I've never seen such a remarkable thing. Maybe I could have thought it was just a fairy tale or something. But why you brought it to me? Oh, that poet asked you to give it to me as a softener? Well, what a surprise. He seems to know a thing or two about us. I don't mean to be condescending. In fact, I'm sort of flattered. Tell him he can write his poem. Ricky goes for the long jump.
Yes?
Did you get her approval? That is excellent news. The toboggan wing is very well known among the Hekara. I expect that she reacted warmly by being presented with it. The toboggan wing was a tale told long, long ago. Its moral is thus: one should not rely on chance, but dare to make dreams into reality. Machina can make their dreams a reality with cooperation. Through cooperation will blossom a beautiful, lasting friendship. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Hey, happy. Ricky really happy. Yeah, good job, everyone. I should bid you farewell as I go visit Neonic. Huh, I thought he was going to go visit her.
Yes?
I'm extremely grateful for your assistance the other day. Your help allowed me to write and finish my masterpiece for Neonic. She has warmed up to me recently with extreme verbal pleasantries. Alright, looks like that's the end of that. Pretty good kill on it. Alright. Gutsy Trader. 6 flyer wings from flyers in Colony 6. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I got Ricky here. Please let it be the common item. Please let it be the common item.
This won't take long.
This should be easy. Let's press on and on and on.
Man, what a punch. This won't take long.
This should be easy.
Here to save the day!
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Right, let's keep going.
This one dies soon. Thanks, Ricky. Here to save the day!
Now we just chuck ice balls at him, I suppose.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Didn't we have to get an item off these guys earlier as well?
Everyone save sidekicks!
Eat this. Powering up.
So soon
Silver?
finish?
Who else wants some?
Let's press on and on and on.
Oh, I'm gonna take all those.
My sidekicks do not long. This battle become no fun legend.
Come on, more
Who
fire
else
wings.
wants some?
Let's press on and on and on.
This one soon gets sleepy.
Right.
Catch me.
So soon finish?
We've
All right.
definitely gotten
What?
stronger.
Who else wants some?
Alright. 3 of 6.
This one dies soon. Thanks, Ricky. Here to save the day!
Super numbing skills
Let's not
indeed.
lose our heads, though.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Everyone save sidekicks! Lights out!
Alright, we're making pretty good.
Anyone?
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Now watch this one take like 6.
Everyone save sidekicks!
Catch me.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Right, let's keep
I am happy to be wrong. I am very happy to be wrong.
Hello.
Alright, Werner. Did you know that Shilks? I thought as much. So you're the ones who've been helping him out recently? He seems so carving a nice living as a jack of all trades. I'm simply thinking I should have gone to his line of work. Probably it's my sense of rivalry. I love a bit of competition, me. Okay, cool.
Hello.
Here's your quest board. I need to come through for trusty Werner. Now I can make my butterfly biscuits and my... Well, as I suppose I should tell you. My butterfly ribbons. Told you it was embarrassing. They'll make a great tie-in product that go with biscuits, huh? Watch this space, fellow believers. They'll be the next big thing. Hey, Ricky happy. Ricky happy. Is he crying? Right. No look at Ricky. Huh. This time next year, I'll be a millionaire. Right. I've got a lot to do. Catch you later. Yeah, I think we're supposed to take care of that one a long time ago. If Napal equipment was the reward. Oh,
Hello.
what's he doing selling? Hey, Lot, how's business? Things aren't going so well here. Business has really gone downhill. The overfly's just up and left, so I can't shift any of my biscuits. Ah, this is crisis. Yes? Hey, calm down already. There's no way to Heropon act. Ryan, Ricky is Heropon, so you know that this is a big problem. I got boxes and boxes of them sitting here going stale. But won't let me down. Looking at the new Werner. I got a brilliant plan. I was walking through town the other day when I heard something. I heard about a Napa who knows how to get butterflies back. I'm hoping you lot can team up with him to help me. Can Ricky know Napa and Werner? See, Ricky's friends need not look far. But Ricky not that Napa. So you lot don't know them either. Well, some of this colony must know them. What do you think? Can I count on you for some help? Alright. When you let the old Warner friend wander down, start by asking Napa and have come to the colony. I didn't pay proper attention when I eavesdropped, so it's up to you lot then. Easy peasy. Here, I'll take care of it. Let's give it a roll. Alright. And just kind of right there. Meatball Rick, you wants to call the butterflies back to the colony? If you will do what I ask, I can call some back for you. I need for you to bring me 10 death lychee. Oh. Okay, so this is where that quest came in. Right now, they'll be necessary to call back butterflies. We already got 10, sweet. Have you brought them? Wow, I've never seen so many. Death lychees be so sweet and juicy they are to die for. Happy why we call them so. I guess she wants to know why the butterflies be back. Well, they came back as soon as I did my butterfly dance. I just wanted to eat some death lychees. They be my favorite. You can go tell one of the butterflies be all back. Wow, that was a lot shorter than I was expecting it to go.
Hello.
Hey, have you seen them? The butterflies are back. Just who was that now upon? They danced the funny dance and they came fluttering on back. Yeah, happy. Ricky, happy. Guess all this is just a walk in the park for a hero pawn like you. Yep, you're right. Walk in park. Or, Ricky, no understand. Why for walk in park? It's because of them my business is back and the place looks brighter. Thanks, you've done more for me than anyone else has ever done. Alright, that's another one down. There's like one more. Next final test. Defeat the Indomitable Dalton. Alright, well, we know where he is. Yeah, I don't think it'll be faster to go from the glowing obelisk. Alright, let's see what's going on. The dangerous Napon tiger stalks its prey, moving swiftly amongst the grass. Larger predators know to fear the small cat Napon, for its bite is deadly.
This won't take long. Now it's right.
And the other one's just like, nope, we're out. And now we're fighting. I chose the right one.
I'm gonna go all out.
Oh, we have to take care of all of them.
Right, let's keep going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Alright, back to Colony 6. And let's see what the last quest is. Well, quest rewards. Well, we know what the reward is. Let's see if it's the last quest. Change time. Go to night. Pourquoi? How'd it go? Was it easy victory? Now go back to Stormarsh and defeat 10 Grove Quadwings. I know you can do it. Now, I did fight these things earlier for some item drops. I think it was for a book specifically, but it might have been for some regular items too. Oh, wow, this would have been useful.
I'm powering up.
We can do it.
So soon finished?
Let's not lose our heads, though.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Yeah, these can give you Electric Plus if you want it. Can I get close enough for this? I can.
No, behave! Get up on the run!
Now it's right time.
Now for the DOT.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Good thing I'm here.
Take all those.
No? Anyone?
Double blade!
So excited!
First ball.
Lights out!
Who else wants some?
Yeah.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's go to the right. Gotta be careful because some of it's just a little too low. Too deep water for Ricky.
Demon's breath make monster sick!
Double blade!
Yeah.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Unfortunately, the faster movement I don't think helps on swimming.
Demon's safe sidekicks!
Powering up.
Take time to be good now.
We're gonna knock it.
Here to save the day!
Let's press on and on and on.
Good thing I'm here.
Those
Anyone?
gems definitely are worth it for getting my AoE damage up. Let's go this way. No, you don't. Change back to night. Hey, level 1, what's up? Come to watch me decimate the local bird population? I mean, I like my chicken wings, but I don't think these make good chicken wings.
Double blade!
Although we did toast them pretty well.
Now it's right time. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Alright. On my side, it's sent 3 times. We're only getting it once here. As long as it doesn't try to time me out or trigger anything, that's the main part I worry about.
Job well done!
Thanks. Good job to you too, Ricky.
Hey, are we forgetting someone?
Rhyme is smelly Oruga. No good job for you.
I get my hands on you, I'm gonna... Oh, forget it.
Like little kids. Double blade!
I love how all the extra little conversations in each combination. Party combination.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Right, let's keep going.
Alright, ahead of us, then we can go left or right and have the last one done.
Powering up.
Everyone getting happy.
Hey, let's go for a quick win.
This battle become no born legend.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
And the last one.
Get up on run from
Hopefully we wouldn't grab one of the sound. Here we go.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's press on and on.
And we had an enemy in the chest. Demon Slayer. Restart the app. Was it running 3 instances by chance? Alright, we know he's there at 3 o'clock. Just coming out of the building. Yeah. Alright, no more fasting. You're done? You're clear? You can eat again? Regularly? You don't have to break up your sleep. Ah, you're back, safe and sound. Which would be most challenging? The one enemy? One enemy? I suppose it would be Nick's final test. He doesn't need a challenge. I shall have him fight one. When you see him next, he'll be a warrior. Thank you all for your help. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. Yeah, I'm happy too, Ricky. Great work. Let us finish this. Alright, let's see here. That's all the quests. Make sure there's no others here. Change time. Let's go to mid-morning. I think that's it. I think we've done all the quests that are available. I might be eating less, but yeah, no more fasting. Definitely will drink more. All that, and you're taking you straight to the bottle. Dry mouth sucks. Yeah, I know that feeling. Right, Hitsu here. With that, max affinity with everybody. And a lot of people on this list. 6 degrees of separation. There is one in the corner behind my head. Right down here. Donis. He's dead now. And everybody is max in the party. I'll take a look to see if there's something there, but no, that's it for that. So really, there's only a few things before we could head for the final boss. Alright, so the first one, the final page of the Collectopedia. Alright, let's see here. Between 15 and 3. Now here's the question, where is he? That's McCrish. Might do Hollow Knight again tomorrow again, but I was thinking maybe restarting. I don't know. Well, sometimes a restart can make you be more help the accomplishment, help accomplishing the task. In a better running start at. Makes you feel better when you go back and meet the early bosses that gave you trouble. Pepino. Nora. Ulski. Let me start this. Hey, he's a stubborn convert, man. He even pays the bill when we go out for dinner. Okay.
How's it going?
So you want to make a trade, huh? Golden Cog. Hope to see you again. Shining impractically. That is the second part. Well, I mean, not second parts, but one part down. Alright, let's see here. Okay, other two of that. I ate a whole small pizza, 12 inches. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Alright, 1600. Alright, just earlier in the day. There's my fish. Coin of Fortune. Smoke cylinder. Alright. Another one down. Wait. Isn't that? Am I back up? No, that's... I already got one from her earlier. Right, okay. Ah, that's Gorman. Drill should be around here somewhere. Order is up at all hours. It was Yasmin's favorite. Cheesesteak with shrimp and pineapple.
Hello?
Trade, no problem. Love Source. Oh boy. That's expensive. See you. Yeah, I had cheesesteak too. Good old Philadelphia cheesesteak. Critter Cook 5. Whoopee. If I can make 6s. Alright. That should be the last one for this area. I had before, both times as leftovers, but it was much better fresh. Makes sense? Alright, daytime.
Hi there.
Gotta trade with Sonya here. A Minute Mantis. Mysterious Mantis. Alright, that's that one. Next, off to Colony 6 Frontier Village. Specifically... isn't there one by that? Pollen Works. Ricky's house. Oh. There's not an archaeology level, but Ricky's is close. Over here, say hello to Oka. When Daddy Pond come home. Ricky's son. Daddy Pond. When village went shaky shaky. Very scary for me, little me. Ricky's daughter. Daddy Pond, little me get a bit taller. Soon be bigger than Daddy Pond. And Ricky's son. When Mechanos moved, little me worry about Daddy Pond. Hope that upon not on Mechonis. Very scary for little me. It's going to be weird not eating before going to bed anymore. Well, you don't have to stop that part. Alright, that's Kiriki, that's Deku. I need Lupa. Ryan, did you trip going up the stairs? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're live. Went a little too far. A little too far over the edge. This time we'll stick to the railing. Chipa. Tezu. Okay, so not this time of day. There he is. Train time. Love Beetle. Bellflower. Discount next time. Indigo Belligerence. Remember how that one works. Okay, that is a nice one. I will take that. Alright, 2 more to go. Alright, next, here's Sea Ether Plant. I think Jarek is daytime. Yeah, right here.
Yes?
The Thunder Compass. And we got the Stormy Outlook. I could just do it all in one go, but spills anticipation. And lastly, need to find Rexit. Volcanic. Nope. We're looking for Rexac. Rasika, no. Is that Bronk? There he is.
What do you need?
Train him a penguin. He'll love it. Angelic Invitation. For that, we experienced 5. And aggro down 5. But with that, that is all of the Collectopedia done. Alright. Achievement, Stamp of Insanity. Yeah, that sounds about going for completions. That sounds about right. Well then, all that's left is really Napon Sage and the end of the game. Alright. Wait, no, change equipment, change equipment. Get back to the debuffs. And while we're at it, let's get this fixed up so I don't sell something I don't want to. Out of all those extra gems we got, the only ones I really care about were the experience up. I went past it. The AP up. Because I haven't got an AP 6 crafted yet, because that comes off the Super Is bosses. Ugh. Alright, that should be everything there. Alright, so with that done, let's go back to the party.
Greetings.
Our sage been waiting. What's friends feel like tackling today? Complete the extra story. This one's later.
Nopon Archsate. Alrighty. Time to rumble, Yay, Shulk. Go you. I really like our vibes.
Custom deck. Ah, this is nothing.
Here we go. Take this.
My turn. Just a little more.
Maybe a continuation, but punch him in the face.
Yeah, well played.
That's one down.
Press on and on and on.
Let's not lose our heads, son. We can't lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Now it's right time. Here we go.
My turn.
Don't know when to give up!
Double blade. Line.
Get off me!
Grind time. No escape. Got it. Come on.
Alrighty.
Slaughter you!
All right, now tear 'em up.
Work
Yeah.
for nothing!
Let's go, Ryan.
There we go.
Did it.
Just absolutely wreck Munkar.
Is new high score. Yay. Here is little something.
Unfortunately, I already bought all the skins off it, so and this equipment is all just for the skins. The boards are just skins. Alright, so
I've been waiting.
With this, he in the middle face. I don't know why, like, I can understand why Dunban be there fighting him. I don't know why Charla and Ricky be there, though. Uniquely disadvantaged. This one, I got a feeling we're going to need to set up something that a little bit. Now, let's go with what we got currently, and then we'll try it again if we fail. Out of curiosity, what's the disadvantaged? It's the ladies. Okay. As long as everything's not above me level, I can work with it.
Alrighty. Time to rumble.
Cellar Bug Tower.
I'm gonna go all out. Oh,
This isn't going well. No, we can definitely do this. Right, great attack. Leave it to Ryan. Not long now. Okay,
I feel like I could beat anyone.
go get him, Fiora. Backslash. We're the best.
Alright, we're full gauge.
If we fight like this.
Who else wants down? Looks like we don't have a choice.
Is this such a good idea?
This one's mine.
I don't know why it switched off of that.
Here come more.
Wrong one. I want to go the other one.
Keep it coming.
Alrighty.
105.
Don't mess up.
Well, it knocked him over. That's the important part.
Wow, down.
Neato. Oh, this is how we do it. Double blade.
And nothing's gonna stop us. Wow, down.
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora. Powering up. All right, do it. Now it's right time. Take this.
See, this one is not worried about. These are the remaining two super bosses.
On and on.
Looks like we don't have a choice. Are we insane?
There's no way we can win.
Shadow Eye.
Gravity zero.
Now, I do know that they have less health than they would normally.
Oh, my turn. Don't mess up.
Yo. Yeah, well played. We did it.
Ooh!
Go on.
Okay, Shulk resistance, spike resistance on Shulk.
No giving up now. Right. This is the Monarch. I'm really feeling it. Powering up.
Oh, double
Now
blade.
it's right time. Now it's right. I'm feeling it.
Don't dare give up.
Alright, final one.
Everyone, go! Now it's right time. We can definitely do this.
Good time for that. Good time for that. Super play bite. Ultra play bite.
Here we go.
Oh,
Keep it coming.
alrighty.
Okay. Tension.
Yo, wow, down.
Feel like I could beat
Over yet. Leave it to me. Keep it up.
my turn.
No, keep this thing down. Keep it down. The less more time it's down, the better for my safety.
We're not finished.
I know.
Oh,
I'm powering up. No escape. Got it. Keep it up.
my turn.
I'm surprised we did that.
Future.
We win.
Why was the 105 enemy harder than the 120 enemy? I know their health totals are dropped, but not the other stats.
Superb! Archsaint, here is little something. I've been waiting.
Well then, That went a lot better than I was expecting it to. Alright, so this one we have to wait till we do the DLC story. Have to get better for those, but really it's just extra. It's the same thing, just with specific conditions. Let's see here. Haste 6, double attack 5, night vision. She's only got those traits learned, but they're maxed. I got Final Cross. That's the only one Amelia needs, or Fiora needs. Ether, Hyrex, okay. Interesting. They give it a gem slot for that one, even though there's no gem slots available on it. Huh. Anyway, we're not going to worry about this one. This is just skins we already have. Although there will be a reason for me to do the regular one later.
Please to come again.
But, yeah. We got max affinity across the world. I'm not going to worry about hunting down every single person in case we missed it. But, yeah. It's time to go finish this. Alright, let's get his hard save in. Prison Island. Oh. Let's go kill a god. It's a Japanese RPG. You know, it always ends with killing a god. Wait, no, I'm skipping a step here. There's two things. We fought the super bosses there, but we didn't fight them legitimately. And they're both on Valak Mountain. Unfortunately, we have to have the right conditions. Now, for that other one, the giant behemoth, he should be out here. Wide open space. Nothing too special we need to do. Just get him to spawn. So we have to do anything with these guys. And there's the big guy. Wait.
Is this such a good idea?
Are we insane?
Now we fight, because our buffs are better at night.
Guys, is this such a good idea?
Are we insane? I'm feeling it.
As you can see, much more health. But apart from health, got nothing else to do to him.
Alrighty! Run, don't mess up.
Jump.
Right, let's get him down first.
How do you like that?
Agility down, that's what I want to see. still in range. Do that. Still do that. And now we do this.
My turn.
Let the topple begin. Topple did not begin.
No, I know.
Let's go with damage and then.
Started. Backslash.
Okay. My turn. We're not done yet.
I know.
I think we can go another one, so. Blast a hole through him.
Okay, guys. Now we're playing together.
Ow, ow! Why did I not get a notice there?
Come on, Flora. Get up.
You were fine, and then all of a sudden it went south. Like, seriously, why did I not get a warning? Alright, plan B. Have a much better waypoint. I thought he'd be further south. Alright. Okay, so we're nighttime. Shulk wasn't having that bad time. Ryan, on the other hand, was. So let's drop one of the strength ups for the night vision. Boost my accuracy. Oh, wait, I can't. Days plus. Let's take that off. Night vision is a weapon jam. Increase accuracy. Likewise. Yeah, we gotta get her accuracy up as well. Yeah, let's get night vision up on all of them. This should take care of our accuracy problems for these guys. And change time. This might take a bit, so let's put her back.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
There's no way we can win.
Are you nuts?
Oh, thank you.
Get armor up preemptively.
I'm right beside.
I'm feeling it. Lead the way, Fiora. Now it's right time. Me too, Fiora. We can definitely do this. Yeah, all together now.
There we go. Alright, let's try this again.
My turn. Double wind. You're hit. Don't mess up.
I know. Fiora.
There we go. Alright, what you doing? Regular attack or vision? There we go. Armor up and block. Well, heavily reduced. Alright, let's try this again. Up the damage.
My turn.
Take the topple.
Don't mess up.
Yeah. Right.
Continue the topple.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Oh, lovely. I forgot he has that. I think she can take a hit. Yeah, she can take that.
Yeah. Mining time.
Yeah, I want out of that just so we don't spike ourselves to death. We spiked ourselves to death. Okay, didn't know that. I thought he didn't need that.
Go get him, Fiora! Alright, I'm feeling it. Okay, now we're putting together.
Let's just get as far away from that as possible. We were doing fine up until that point. Okay, spike resistance is a must for this thing. No, the enemies aren't too strong. They're just a little... Don't enable. Do not enable. Okay, change equipment. Alright, drop one of those for spike resistance. She's already got that on, and drop one of those for spike resistance. Alright, one more time. Now we shouldn't need to worry about toppling him.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
There's no way we can win.
Are you nuts? Vision. I can't.
Ah, don't worry. So, Ryan will take that in a second. Case in point.
Ronaldo, lend us your power.
I really like how fight.
Me too, Fiora.
Alright, go, go.
All together now. All right, I'm feeling it. Split it.
Alright, let's try this again.
Split edge.
Roll the damage.
Keep it coming.
My turn. Mine.
Oh,
Well, plan B it.
here we go. Lariat. Leave it to me. Not over yet.
Alrighty. The fang. Not done yet.
Yeah. Rhyme time. We did it.
Right, can't be dazed. Okay, I was going to go into that, but I want to get a free recharge anyway.
Come on.
Alright, let's go.
My turn.
Let's try that again.
Don't mess.
Resist it again. Wow, we are just not getting any extensions on this.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
Alright, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. I see it.
What's going on? Rex poison?
Let's do it. Do this.
Alright,
Keep it coming.
Alrighty.
down. Alright, fair enough.
Fang.
Yeah. Rhyme time. Leave it to me. Ronaldo, lend us your power. I'll blow you away. Ha! Ronaldo Cyclone. Not over yet.
My turn.
Behold the power of the Monado!
Come on. We're not finished.
Yo!
Yeah, we're going to have to switch it out, so... let's go there yet.
Go Lariat! Yeah, well played. Perfect! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Let's go, right. Please, wake up.
Right. This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Definitely do this.
Saved me. There's no escape.
Minado, lend us your power. I'm really feeling it. Behold the power of the Minado. Right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. This is the Minado's power. Nothing's gonna stop me.
I swear, if I just...
Right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Fiora, glad you're around. Oh no! Nothing's gonna stop me.
Okay, if we can get 2 up, then we can get them both going.
All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Nado, lend us your power. Nado, show me the way. Behold the power of Minado. All right, I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Minado, lend us your power.
I swear, if I could just have to stand here and tank them.
All right, I'm feeling it. I see it. I can't.
Frozen Graveyard, wow.
We can definitely do this. Come on, Fiora, get up.
I'm
Fiora, you've got to hurry.
okay, Shulk.
Minado!
I was not supposed to warn her. I was supposed to get Rhino.
Go get him, Fiora! Ha! Okay, guys. Now we're putting it together.
Yeah, I feel it too, Shulk.
See it.
Alright, another one we can actually... Nope, vicious combo.
We can definitely do this.
Fang!
We haven't lost yet. This is the Minado's power. Powering up. Fiora, I'll protect you. Now it's right time. All together now.
That's poison. Oh! Still alive. It hurts, but still alive.
We can definitely do this. Minado, lend us your power. Go get him, Fiora. Behold the power of the Minado. Here we go. Like heal. Keep it coming.
Alrighty!
I might have to put on double spike resistance.
Yeah. Rhyme time.
Ah! Way too soon.
All right. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Shulk. I can do it! I know I can! Training camp would be good now.
Alright, another round.
Keep it coming.
My
Try and
turn.
keep the topple lock going.
Yeah. Rhyme time. Whistling good.
Just a little
Oh,
longer.
bugger.
Yeah. Well played.
This is how we do it. Double blade! I really like how vibe.
We can definitely do this.
Okay. We can do that. We can do it.
Any card.
Let's see what you're made of.
Double blade!
Minado, protect us.
Do that.
Yeah. Right, heal. All right. Time for a chain attack.
Okay, my turn. Double wind! You're history!
Yeah! Run time! No, leave it to me! Keep it up!
My turn. Double brain!
Oh, I should have went with
We're not done yet.
Yeah!
the... Oh, well.
Run
Sword
time!
drive. At least it was notable. Nice. I think it's during the day, but it'll be -1 at night.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Yeah, I feel it.
We can definitely do this! Now, lend us your power!
And there's the second hardest soup. Well, maybe not second hardest.
And we have to
Definitely
patch
up there.
ourselves up.
Nice. 19 to be Celsius during the day, but it'll be -1 at night. Lol. Take the gauntlets. Take that. And take Adam's apple. And let's take the glory. Alright. So that was the second Lost Super Boss. Now, the hardest one of all. Wait, what? Oh, I thought there was an active quest there for a second. We need to get a blizzard blowing. At night, specifically. Went from snowing to no snow. Back to snowing. You know, we should probably take care of these things first.
We can't lose! Let me at 'em!
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, I'm feeling it! Easy! I'm powering up! Now it's running time!
Yeah,
No problem. Blitz them.
Good job, everyone!
With that spike resistance on.
Jokers!
should be okay if we fight like this.
Everyone, let's go! This one's mine!
I'm gonna go all out.
Such good damage.
Too easy!
Right, let's keep going.
Who else wants some?
Alright. And might as well just clear them out so we got a nice empty battlefield.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard!
This should be easy.
This won't take long. Boom! Dinosaur bat! That was too easy!
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Take the snow element and quit. Alright. Now the fun part, getting him to spawn. Thankfully, changing the time does not respawn enemies. Blizzard. At night. There he is. That wasn't too bad. All right. Avalanche Abassi.
Here we go! Slash! Keep it coming!
Okay, my turn. Fine.
Go! One down!
He's on the ground at least.
This is how we do it.
One down!
Still not buffed up. All right. Side attack. Slow. Break.
Alrighty. Fang. Don't mess up.
Over yet. Leave it to me. Yeah. Keep it up.
My turn. Spear blade. We did it.
Perfect. Nothing's gonna stop me.
That's crystal.
Okay, guys. Now we're
I feel like I beat anyone.
right.
Wonderful to beat everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora. Alright, I'm feeling it.
Double blade.
Do this.
Get back to this. There we go.
Slash. Fiora.
Okay.
Force the
My
topple.
turn. Ryan, don't mess up.
Yo. Over yet. Okay. My turn. Keep it up.
My turn. Double blade. We're not done yet.
Yo. Here we go. Lariat. I'm powering up.
When I press the button game, you know it.
Yeah. Well played.
We were amazing. I can do it. I know I can.
All together now. Now it's right time. Take this. All right. Time for a chain attack. Here we go.
Okay, not what I want to do, but we'll take it.
Fiora.
My turn. Ryan, don't mess up.
Yeah. Rhine time. Over yet. Okay. My turn. It's not over yet.
My turn.
Ooh, it is on chain 3, so yeah.
Spear blade. We're not done yet.
Yo. Sword drive. No escape. Leave it to me. Split edge. Keep it up.
Alrighty. Double wind. Your history.
Yeah, not the best, but certainly good.
We did it.
We did it. All right. I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Bring it on.
Double
Now
blade.
perfect for it. Here we go. Slash. Fiora. Keep it coming.
Alrighty.
And blast away.
Ryan, don't mess
And in
up.
case it doesn't connect, we got this.
Rhine time. Over yet. Leave it to me. I'll unleash all I've got. It's not over yet.
Alrighty. Spear blade.
Good enough.
That was great, guys.
Perfect. All right. I'm feeling it.
I feel
Eat this. We can definitely do this.
wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora.
Oh, thank you for the resub level. Huh?
Take that would be good now.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
This is going well.
I got so lucky that we activated that right there. We'd have died otherwise.
Keep it coming.
Alrighty. Ryan, don't mess up.
Yeah. Rhine time. Over yet. Okay. My turn. Keep it up.
Alrighty. Double blade. Come on. We're not finished.
I know. No escape. Okay. My turn. Keep it up.
Okay. My turn. We're not done yet.
I know. War swing. Now it's right. No escape. Leave it to me. It's not over yet.
Okay. My turn.
Wherever it attacks, so might as well.
I can do it. I know I can.
There we go. That's more of the damage I want.
That was great, guys.
Nicely done. All right, now tear them up.
Yeah. Let's go, Ryan.
Powering up.
Would be
And we'll go right back. Yeah, I got ads twice now coming back.
Slash. Fiora.
my turn. Final cross. Run.
Yeah. Rhine time. In your face. Perfect! It's right time. Okay, now we're getting started. And nothing's gonna stop us.
Alright. Ultra Air Crush X.
No way.
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go to your own. I have to
Okay, that's kind of telling me. Enough.
powering up. Right! Let's see what you're made of! Now it's right time. Bring it on! We can definitely do this!
Let him go off, waste his turn.
Boom! Here we go!
Alright, summon Van. Well, we got a blonde-haired hero with a sword.
Stream Edge! You're up!
Okay, my turn. Mine.
Yeah! Rhyme time! Wow, down! Over yet! Got it! I'll blow you away! Ha! Monado Cyclone! Keep it up!
My turn. Spear blade. Come on, we're not finished.
I know! Over yet! Okay, my turn! It's not over yet!
Okay, my turn. Come on, we're not finished.
I know!
Smack a dragon in the face.
Yeah, well played! We did it! We win!
And that's the superest boss.
Bunch of jokers.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Alright, so since I don't have to fight this again... Well, I won't have to fight again, but I want to maximize my chances. That's not what I wanted. So this is how I've been doing my farming. This didn't take 2 hours. Or 20 like with Yazmat. Days plus, days up. Nope, that's not what I want. Or was it some other... Or was it the other guy? Debuff, resist, and topple up. Alright, let's see something here. Come on. Wish I'd had more RAM when I built this computer. I'm actually gotten more sticks of RAM instead of getting one powerful one. Oh! It's the other one. It's the Behemoth that can drop the cylinders needed to make the AP up 6. What am I doing? I got the name right there. Yeah, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. And how fitting. We get the happy happy. But with that, we've killed all the super bosses, all the uniques. I thought this was going to be harder. I know I've kind of kitted out and got everything maxed out, but they're the super bosses. They're a pain. To be fair, the only reason I think we had a hard pause of time is because that spike effect was instant death. So you need debuff, max resistance for debuffs in order to even fight him. But yeah, that's it. Nothing else to do but go for endgame. And after surviving against the super bosses, I don't think the final boss is going to be all that intimidating.
I can sense Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
Yes, I'm ready.
Interesting they made the no turning back point cutscene an actual
Aren't you
voice cutscene.
scared?
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go on.
Agreed. We know what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
I'll be honest, it feels odd this is a 7-man band. I feel like we should have gone to 8. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Athara! We can't hold out any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others. We will defend this place until they get back. That's the plan, so stick to it.
Understood! Ah!
Was part of the plan staying alive? I really hope that's part of the plan.
Ah! Ah!
How are you still alive? So what do they do? Just back Zord up into another suit after we killed him?
They're on our side now. There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju, let's go.
All right.
I half expected him to forget the gun was there. Why is there a bayonet on it? Like these two are going to get into melee range and live. Unable to return. Alright, so there was this one, because previously, when we got warped up here, the teleporter took us here. We can go backwards, so that connects that. But there was that other one at the bottom. Where did that connect to? Or am I thinking of a different spot? And that's the last location. Oh! Let me switch this up here.
Dixon!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I expected. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Dixon! If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you!
Looking a little checked up in here.
Finally, a bit of action.
I'm feeling it!
Got some fight. Maybe I underestimated you.
Yeah, after the super bosses,
This is getting boring.
we took you down to
worms are no
25% health.
match for me. I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting?
We're about to get
You're
that,
helping
make that
Zanza to
statement alive.
create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide such things.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Mayneth wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it? In that feeble body? That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
It can't be.
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick.
At least he's accommodating.
What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it.
Well, he's got a replica and is doing pretty darn good.
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your place.
Melia! Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want. There's no point in dying.
You're nothing.
The big
Shulk!
shield.
Show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no, Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk.
I'm sorry, the googly eyes is ruining the scene.
Is real Heropon.
Real power comes from within. Believe in your own true strength, Shulk.
Everyone.
Shulk. It's time, Shulk. Let's finish this.
I was 25% away from finishing it. They
With
won't
your
let me.
faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sure. You ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh? Can't be. That power.
Now that's a screenshot.
I won't give you the chance to use that power.
All together now.
More! There's plenty of light left in me.
Keep it coming.
Okay. Right, don't mess up.
Best fuck I underestimated you.
Yeah, a little anticlimactic.
How is it possible without the Monado?
Face me. Stand and fight.
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dixon.
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What? Enough. It's Sansa we're after, not him. Okay.
Yeah, he ain't living. That was too strong a blast for him, I think.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory.
Well.
See ya, kid. Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
It might be a little bit cliche, but I do love the literary trope.
His wounds.
Alright. So we're just going into Exodus Cutlines. Better say my piece then. I love the literary trope of the villain raises the hero because he needs him, and then once he gets powerful enough, takes what he needs, leaves the husk behind, only for that husk to have developed enough power to live on its own and become stronger than the villain. And then the servants are like, yeah, I looked after him. He's useless, but I kind of like him. He's like a good pet. And they get pride. I love it's cliche, but I do enjoy it.
Why? Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Well, we're in deep space. Hey, it's where Shulk's subconscious was. Is?
Where are we?
What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Landmark. Saturn. No, can't do anything there. Can't save. It ain't gonna let me. Well, I guess we'll follow the passage of time. That looks like Mumkar.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
This should be easy.
I wonder if it drops anything. Well, at least we know where this is. It actually is Saturn. We'll travel to Jupiter. Okay. Spirit Zord. We don't have to fight them, but...
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
This should be easy.
like the last bit of anonymity in the world. To Mars. Or like the dark side of the moon. I figured they would have scaled this to be whatever your level is.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
This should be easy.
This won't take long.
The moon. Angel? No, that's Gato. There's no map either. Yeah, there's no map.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
This should be easy.
We win!
He had nothing to like, what do I do? I
Man, what a
can't hurt
bunch
these
of
guys.
jokers.
Well, I guess I'll just stand here and die.
It's beautiful.
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
Alright, fight with
It's
Elvis.
you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk. That voice! It's Zanza!
Well, looks like he went,
But he looks
full
different.
Bionis.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power Mayneth's Monado. Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength.
Can I solo
Death will be
Superboss?
but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings?
Playthings.
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
Whoa!
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never! I don't want to be your vessel, or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs, in a world without you!
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world. That is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Mayneth.
Petty as all can be.
They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Mayneth chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. just as I have done many times before.
We
How
will
many
not allow
times?
it. We cannot. We will stop you.
Let's go for something a little thematic.
I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth its demise.
You know, for a little question mark. Oh, he's facing me, that's why.
It's not possible. Behold, supreme power.
Well, that was easy.
You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god? Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power.
Oh, we've seen this cutscene before. What?
Now, behold the true form of a united world. Only the divine may shape the future.
That's nothing dangerous.
Glad you're around.
Ready and waiting. I am prepared.
Mine is the one true Monado. Instrument
World
of
reconstruction.
destruction and rebirth.
Okay. My turn. Now, my turn.
Didn't get him that much, bugger.
None can oppose us.
Everyone, let's go! This is the power of a god.
I feel the ether building within me. Ready and waiting.
Yeah, unfortunately, or I should say, fortunately, he's not really all that strong. Big Bang attack?
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado.
I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion. For that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only!
Why should we care?
Aim a little bit more of this
What's
angle
important
there.
isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own!
By our powers combined.
Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
Ricky is ready to go. I do not care. But let's see here. Monado 3. Alright, let's see. Please tell me you didn't take my other ones. Good, good. Back attack. Double attack. And attack up. Well, attack plus. Night vision. Flexibility. I need the attack plus on her. And Rhine. Just because.
Your existence cannot be permitted. I will destroy you. Impossible. How can such dwell within you?
Can I toss? Do that.
Double wind! Your history acknowledged. You must suffer more.
Leave it to me. I am a god. Keep it up. All that is and shall be.
Just a little more.
You are nothing.
We're not finished. My turn. More to come.
Okay, my turn. Nothing's gonna stop me.
That's
No,
spiritual.
it cannot be.
Get the biggest sword you can. I was kind of hoping the drop kick would be enough to kill him. He was like, how did you kill the final boss? I gave him a drop kick.
How? The power of a god cannot be overcome.
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice. Albus! How dare you disobey me? Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago.
Heaven Cleaver?
That's simple. Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny.
Now there goes Monado 1. And hey, this Monado. That's what I'm talking about.
All that I am.
Full vertical
is
bisection.
fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
Oops. I think I banged us back in time.
Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home?
Let's begin the experiment.
Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Mayneth.
Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle.
Oh,
But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine.
Yep. That's our big bad villain, Klaus. Well, you blew the world up. Or digitized it, one or the other.
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. Your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life, and the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future, and our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Yep.
Correct.
Zanza wasn't a jackass, you would have been okay.
However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
That's right, Shulk.
That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Now, I might take a swing at that.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway.
Hey.
And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right?
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough.
Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state.
Yeah, my house
Have
is
you
falling
made
apart.
your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so, what we wish for is a world with no gods.
I say the sword's missing. Well, there we go. Everyone out there's that's gotta be a lot of shaking. Did the game crash? Oh, nope, there we go. Just need a big bang. Not the Milky Way, but it'll do. So this looks like Colony 9. I think. The overhang or something. Yeah, I think this is Colony. There's a lot more stalls around.
You idiot! Are you trying to kill me? I'm really sorry, Colonel. Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squat jumps around the entire colony. 50 laps! Now! Please, Colonel!
Ah, yes. That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora, what is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
Is that generic armor? Like, I kind of went back with his default armor because I think it was the best look for him. But okay, it was just coincidence. I thought that maybe it was going to be based on what I had selected for their armor choices, but no, so they went back to their default.
He is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow.
In the DLC.
You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah. Almost got it.
Ryan! Go, Ryan! Oh, Ricky really hungry.
Put your back into it, Ryan. Are you okay?
It's salty. What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Oh, Ryan, bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Okka gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan, catch fish now. Oh, fish.
I just got a picture of Ryan putting Ricky on the hook and just...
Here you are.
Back in his turtleneck.
The breeze feels so good.
Subtle foreshadowing. So yeah, this has been the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles. There is a New Game Plus mode. It doesn't really change much, I think. I think the biggest thing is that you get that Minato 3. And you can finally change Shulk's weapon skin. Other than that, well, there isn't too much extra added to New Game Plus. Let you just get some, take care of stuff you missed. Maybe do the opposite routes on mutual exclusive quest lines. But ultimately, it's just more of the same. No extra bits there. Can I, Oh, we can actually pause it and skip it. I don't know if there's anything more of the credits, though. Toad should be done before I finish Hollow Knight. Well, to be fair, we're not done. We still have the DLC edition that they added with the Definitive Edition. So we're not done, but you are cheating with that by purposely not playing. You would have been played it by now. You would have finished it by now. Maybe only like within the last five nights. But you would have finished it by now. At least the base game. I hope Moise ain't expecting you to beat the Battle DLC. There was one thing I forgot to do. I'm not sure how to do it. But we've got to save before we end up the final boss, so I can save the new game file, and we can load up the old one just to take a look. I swear I've never had this situation of you're sick, you're not sick, you're right in the cusp before being sick and not sick. Usually it goes in, you either get sick or you get better. But it's like staying right on the cusp of either one. Alright, special thanks to the original supports. This is all the Japanese side, so we still have to go through the English side, I think. I kind of wish they would give you just as a standard across all games. Not just this series, but I mean all games. When you get to the credits, give me an option to fast forward. Not skip them, just fast forward and give me like a progress bar of where we are along the list. Just so I know how far we are, how much remains. Good old Mario Club. Been doing their thing for I don't know how many years. What's the name of the guy who is responsible for all the Xeno games? Like, this is all one person's universe, right? Oh. Monolith. Soft. Monolith Soft. From Software. Is there a soft naming scheme in Japan or something? 2010 to 2020. Come on. Continue to clear data. New Game Plus, continue playing. Once you've cleared the game, load and save file will give you the option to continue playing. Select the New Game Plus lets you play the game from the beginning again, using items and levels carried over from your first playthrough. Carrying progress over. All of your party members' abilities can be carried over, so levels are carried over. Arts are carried over. Affinity is carried over. Right. Some items can be carried over and others cannot. Money is carried over. Key items cannot be carried. All other items are carried over. Items equipped when the item is cleared are automatically carried over. There are other things that items that cannot be completed. There are other things apart from items that can or cannot be carried over. The affinity chart and quest log cannot be carried over. Bugger. When playing again, try developing relations with different characters and complete quests that will lead to alternate futures. So, achievement records will be carried over. Achievement trials will not. Affinity chart is not, and quests are not. The true Minato. Shulk now holds the true model, so he will not receive the model again in subsequent playthroughs. Well, since I gotta use 3... Clear. So, do we get a new title screen? Actually, we do! New Game Plus. Load game. So, I think we can fight Dixon again, if it takes us back to the point just before the final battle. Yep. Alright, so the one thing I want that I think it's over here. Because before it was kind of ambiguous how Fiora got restored to being fully Hans. But in the definitive edition, I believe they added a cutscene or a progress for how this would happen. I just don't know where it is. Okay, so there is something they added that actually explains it. But I think it's more of just like a art book that has some panels that explain it. But basically, since I can't see, I'm not 100% sure if this is actually something or not. Basically, there's something behind this door, maybe not in-game, but in-world, that would let Fiora recover her actual physical body, but she'd be out of commission for like 6 months. So, she ain't going to do that. Well, the threat of Zanza exists, so she goes into it after the end of the game. So, where we see her and that then in a cutscene, that's at least 6 months from the end of the game. But yeah, so they actually do explain how she gets her body back. It isn't just, well, Shulk reconstructed the world. Well, he told Elvis what to do, and gave Fiora back a physical body. No, there was actually an in-world explanation that isn't just Deus Ex Machina. It'd be nice if we could actually see this happen. Or maybe it is even further in that cutscene. But either way, but yeah, that was the only actual thing. I thought it was an actual in-game cutscene, but I guess I'm wrong on that front. I knew it existed, I just don't remember how it existed. But yeah. With that said, the only other thing... No, we know it's the endgame. So, let's leave here. Alright, so that has been Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, the base game. But now, we have the extra story. And we'll get to that next stream. I don't want to get a little bit into it, because it's basically a miniature version of this game. It's only one overall area, but it's a big overall area. And it has its own separate story set after the events of the ending cutscene there. So, we'll tackle that next time. But for now, let's call it for the night. Thank you all for joining me. Join me on Saturday when we dive into the extra story. I believe it's called Future Connected. Yeah, Future Connected. Double checking to make sure. Yeah. How did that... Twitch, you've been doing so good. And now you let somebody through. Oh, get that bot out of here. Alright. So, like I said, let's call it for the night. Thank y'all for joining me. Join me on Saturday, starting between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern, where we dive into the Future Connected extra story for Xenoblade Chronicles. Until then, have a good night, everyone.